Welcome to Crypto Hub. There are 120 million XRP in circulation. As the Ripple lawsuit expert discovery concludes, the location has been changed. Several large cryptocurrency transactions totaling more than 120 million XRP tokens have been sent between the three major cryptocurrency exchanges. Let's find out. The price of XRP had made a modest rebound at the time of writing of this script. The expert discovery phase of the Ripple case has come to a finish, and XRP hodlers are anticipating a favorable verdict. In fact, for the most of the previous week, the wider market appeared to be at a standstill, with the global cryptocurrency market capitalization oscillating about the $1.7 trillion mark. Amid rising geopolitical tensions, the most valuable cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP have struggled to maintain their value above critical support levels. When it comes to their broader supply-demand relationships, Bitcoin and Ethereum experienced no notable shifts. On the other hand, XRP presented a more puzzling picture. There are 120 million XRP in circulation. Since February 10th, XRP's range-bound price action has kept it below the 87 cents barrier, making its token holders wary of the coin's future trajectory. Interestingly, according to Whale Alerts on Twitter, approximately 120 million XRP was transferred across several exchanges and wallets during the course of the weekend. Over the course of the weekend, three big XRP transactions occurred. XRP worth $11,487,869 was moved from Bittrex to an unidentified wallet on February 26th. This was the first of several transfers. Following this, on February 27th, a total of approximately 15.17 million XRP, equal to $11,270,424 was moved from Binance to a private wallet. One of the most recent transactions was worth 90 million XRP, or $64,214,353, and it was made on February 28th between an unknown wallet and an anonymous wallet. Due to the same reason, huge sums of XRP were moved between wallets over the course of 3 days. It's worth noting that the fact that these tokens have been moved from exchanges to wallets could indicate that certain XRP whales have been accumulating the coins. As a result, a total of over 120 million XRP tokens were transferred, which appears to have impacted the price of XRP. The price of XRP has changed. This weekend, the Ripple-backed coin experienced a loss of almost 9% in value on the market, with the coin dropping as low as $0.703 on the dollar. At the time of publication, its price had experienced a significant increase. At the time of writing, XRP was trading at $0.7571, representing a marginal rise of 0.9% on the daily trading volume. As previously stated in a recent article, the price of XRP appeared to be struggling to maintain its position above the critical support level. For the time being, XRP holders are holding out hope for a favorable resolution in the Ripple versus SEC case, which could boost the upward price movement as expert discovery comes into a conclusion. In spite of these circumstances, John Deaton previously suggested that the litigation might end up being in favor of XRP. That is because the SEC may have to prove that the defendants, Chris Larsen and Brad Garlinghouse, were aware that XRP was a security, or that they were irresponsible in their failure to recognize it as one. Some believe that Russia may be able to bypass sanctions and circumvent SWIFT by utilizing cryptography to do so. Ripple's general manager stated some of the most important counter-arguments to this. Against the backdrop of the horrific events in Ukraine, the international community has agreed to bar Russia from using the SWIFT international financial messaging system, prompting many to question the role of cryptocurrencies in keeping Russia's military machine and economy running. When it comes to a potential substitute for Bitcoin, Ripple's XRP comes to mind, not just because of its overall popularity in the crypto sector, but also because it is both rapid and inexpensive to settle, unlike Bitcoin. As a result, Ripple chief executive Brad Garlinghouse and RippleNet general manager Ashish Birla took to Twitter to define the roles of XRP and RippleNet in the cryptocurrency ecosystem. Assessment of the problems with tracking, liquidity, and regulation. To clear up any misunderstandings, RippleNet, although being capable of much more than merely messaging similar to SWIFT, complies with international law and OFAC penalties, stated Ripple CEO Garlinghouse in a statement. There is a complete and a total hole. It was also pointed out that Ashish Birla's thread was worth reading, as he sets out the realities of crypto and blockchain's involvement, or lack thereof, in evading international sanctions. The following is the complete transcript of Ashish Birla's Twitter thread. Some have suggested that Russia may be able to bypass sanctions and circumvent SWIFT by utilizing cryptocurrency in the previous few days. Number 1, cryptocurrency is becoming more and more trackable by software and governments every day. Number 2, there is simply not enough global liquidity to meet Russia's demands. That is, the country's foreign exchange requirements, not the needs of individual Russians. Number 3, On and off ramps are, for the most part, licensed financial institutions that must comply with OFAC regulations. According to the US Treasury Department, Russia undertakes almost $50 billion in foreign exchange operations every day. Bitcoin's daily trading volume is often between $20 and $50 billion due to its position as the largest cryptocurrency. Bitcoin, among other things, would be required for Russia's requirements. You could only transmit approximately $200,000 worth of Russian rubles at a time through Bitcoin on Binance as of January 2022, compared to $3.7 million through Bitcoin USD and $2.9 million through Bitcoin EUR on Bitstamp. Even if you're transmitting approximately $200,000 every minute, and assuming that the BTC RUB market was resilient enough to rapidly replenish the liquidity, which is highly unlikely, you would be nowhere near the $50 billion per day in transaction volume. Furthermore, the entire average daily volume for BTC RUB over the last month has been less than $11 million. It is true that the prohibition on some Russian banks from utilizing SWIFT has complicated matters, but it should not be forgotten that Russia has had adequate time to prepare, establishing direct financial links in Asia and other parts of the world to circumvent correspondence. Due to the fact that the protocol's maximum quantity of XRP tokens, 1 billion coins, was released at an early point in its life, it is impossible to obtain coins in the system through mining or forging. Because commissions for performing transfers are irrevocably burned out, there is no incentive to double-check transactions. As a result, the quantity of tokens in circulation decreases. Most nodes are owned by financial institutions that use the protocol for mutual settlements and have an interest in the system's stability. As such, they are the most common owners of nodes. The consensus method used by the Ripple network is frequently criticized for its lack of transparency and low degree of decentralization. Only 55 node validators completed transaction verification in July 2021, according to the latest available data. Even the system developers acknowledge the need to grow the network. In their blog, the corporation has repeatedly stated that they intend to increase the number of trusted nodes in the future. Ripple is capable of performing real-time currency and asset conversions. The user does not need to be concerned about the type of cryptocurrency that is currently on his or her balance, because when initiating a transfer, the exchange will be completed instantly. Because of the system's ability to share information in such a short period of time, it has become a central hub for international settlements and interbank payments. The system's developers are in favor of regulating cryptocurrencies through legislative means, according to their website. Ripple has gained widespread acceptance among major financial institutions as a result of its strict adherence to formal criteria. Since 2014, well-known financial institutions such as Mitsubishi UFJ, UBS, and UniCredit have actively participated in the system's development. The Ripple network is enabled by the Ripple protocol consensus algorithm. Proof of work and proof of stake are not required for this operation. Instead, the Ripple transaction protocol, which is supported by many independent nodes, validates accounts and transactions globally. To validate a transaction, all nodes must agree on the operation. This protocol helps the system prevent double spending by holding polls to find out what the majority thinks. Double spending occurs when a digital currency is spent more than once. It is a risk peculiar to digital currency because smart people who understand the blockchain network and have the computing power to alter it can swiftly copy digital information, whereas physical information cannot. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to hit like and subscribe to this channel for more.